I love working in a large space that's got a lot of versatility and flexibility with what we do inside it. It can be a blank canvas for our customers to just go absolutely wild. What makes working at MCEC so interesting is that no 2 days are the same. I could be delivering an event on a smaller scale, a conference, a small meeting, and then days later, I could be delivering an event for 5,000, 10,000 people, sit-down galas, exhibition, a conference, a concert. The key responsibility of an event delivery manager is to be able to take the customer's requirements and expectations and share that message to the team. To be across the event from a holistic perspective. Some customers know the space really well. Some customers don't know the space too well. An event delivery manager needs to understand the customer, be empathetic, think outside the box, agile in your approach, problem solve, negotiate. These are some of the really key traits that's required for the role. A typical team structure that we would operate to deliver an event would require an event delivery manager, catering, tech services, operations manager, and customer service. We get together and we talk about the event from start to finish. We anticipate and talk about any challenges that we may encounter, brainstorm some ideas. If there's some particular sticky points, we'll hash that out. We'll talk about it in that open forum. For me, I let our subject matter experts carry out their tasks and their duties. They're experts at what they do. It's more of a coordination of activities and ensuring that any key messaging from the customer or changes that are required on the day, I communicate that effectively to teams. You can't deliver an event by yourself. It's a team effort, and that's super important to be able to make relationships and rapport with your team and the people that you work with, and then bring that energy to the customer and to the event. That's where the magic happens. I do enjoy problem solving. It's something that I get a thrill out of. Things are moving quickly, large scale events, lots of moving parts. So it's absolutely critical that we remain calm, because if we remain calm, the customer remains calm. It's a flow-on effect, and that also flows on to the rest of the team. I wasn't always in events. Growing up as a kid, my passion was aviation. I pursued to study aviation at a university level. What I can say is the feelings that I get from flying planes and working events or running events is excitement, thrill. At the end of that, when you're able to shake their hand or share a glass of champagne with them and say, congratulations on a very successful event, to see that smile on their face, that's rewarding. And that's similar. Flying planes, taking off and then landing the plane, I get that same satisfaction. A lot of planning goes into these events, and our customers can be planning these events, multiple years out. The stakes are really high. There's a lot of anticipation for the event to go really well. And I guess for me, that's what gets me out of bed.